Hola wizards, gather round, welcome back. This is The Pursuit of Happiness with me, Pigtail Girl. I have kind of pigtails today. They're back. I hope you're all well and surviving out there, or doing better than surviving, enjoying your life. I know these times are a bit crazy, so it can be a little bit difficult dealing with the ongoing dramas, of which there seem to be many at this time of year, especially with the eclipse cycle that we're in at the moment. That will be culminating around the 20th of January with the big supermoon, red moon, lunar eclipse. So hold on to your hats for that one. So to survive all the chaos and trauma and the drama, you know me, I like to have a few little tools in the old wizardy bag, and I love to share those tools with all of you, because at the end of the day, my life purpose, what I am here to do, is help the global trauma heal itself and to find a way back into the good place. That is indeed what I am here to do. It doesn't pay well, but hey, we do it anyway, don't we, guys? So, on that note, I would like to share with you a technique called the Cortices, sorry, I just read it here from my laptop screen, I don't want to get it wrong, the Cortices Technique, which is a technique from a module of healing called Bodytalk. Now, I don't know if any of you out there have ever heard of Bodytalk, and if anyone out there is a practitioner and would like to give me a session or use me as a guinea pig, please do email me. I am very eager to try some Bodytalk healing, and I'm going to become a trained practitioner next year in this modality after I've tested it out, because intuitively I feel that there's a lot to be gained from it. So today I will start off by showing you how to balance the left and the right brain hemispheres with each other, which is incredibly important and what a lot of people will study years of doing meditation to achieve. And no one can have balance in the external world without balance in the internal world. So this Bodytalk system was brought forth by Dr. John Veltheim. Yes, I'm looking at the beautiful bearded man himself currently on my screen. I will put a link down below to the original video or the website where I got the original information from. So to give full credit for the people who brought this information forth, I'm just putting this out there into YouTube land. They have given permission for this technique to be shared openly and freely with the public. In fact, it is the John Veltheim and the Bodytalk's main goal to help, as I want to, heal the global trauma one person at a time. And they are very insistent that this technique be shared can be used on children, in schools, on yourself, with your family. It's a practice that you should do daily. Do it with your children. You could maybe even do it on pets. This practice has actually been used to bring people out of their comas, if you can believe that. I mean, there have been therapists who have used it in coma wards, and 9 out of 10 of their patients within 24 hours have woken up from their coma. So this technique, it looks very simple, and it seems like, oh, well, that's not really doing much maybe to some people, but I felt straight away, as if you are an energy sensitive, as I am, or if you are an empath, or if you are someone who can really feel, yeah, what's going on in the body, you will feel straight away like networks being rewired. Anyone who's had any Kundalini activation will know what I'm talking about. You get that electronic feeling of electricity moving through pathways inside your brain, and you can feel this. If you are sensitive to the energy, you will feel it. So without further ado, allow me to talk you through this incredibly simple daily practice or weekly practice that you could start doing in the morning after you brush your teeth, or in the evening before you go to bed, and start to develop a balance between the right and the left brain hemispheres. You are basically building the bridge of communication between them. It will help you with concentration, feeling of wellness, getting rid of ADHD, being able to concentrate, lessening stress and stressful responses to stimuli, etc., etc., etc. So to start, you will just use your hand as a bridge. So like to bridge two different polarities, like the negative and the positive charges of the brain. So you will use this as a circuit, and you will put the thumb in the nape of the neck, and the hand is going on the back of the head like this. So you will have one part of your hand is bridging one side of your brain to the other. Your hand is the bridge between the two sides. So once you have placed your hand there, you will start by tapping. First you will tap with your fingers open, and you can do it this way. You will tap both sides of the brain like this, and you can also tap there, but this is actually the center point of the brain where you have a lot of meridians. So you will tap there a few times. It's a bit like EFT principle, so you tap, 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 and then you will tap the heart center, tap, tap, tap. And this is connecting the two and telling the brain what to do. It's activating through the bridge the connection between the two sides of the brain. The tapping tells the body where you want to activate, and then you will connect it with the heart brain here. And then so you do that, tap, 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 tap. Then you lift the hand up, and then you repeat. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Then you will lift the hand up and you will repeat. So here, obviously, you just fit it in where you can do it. Tap, 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 tap. And then you will repeat. Tap, 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 tap. And then I like to do all the way down. Tap, 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 tap. That's it. You've completed the technique. It's really that simple. So again, you have the hand in an open motion. You can tap those two fingers either side, or those two fingers either side. If you can't reach, if your hand is there, you can tap at the front, tap, 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 done. It's so simple. You do that, I can already feel my head tingling and a feeling of energy balance going into the left and right side of my body. So you do this daily, in the morning, in the evening. You can do it any time where you feel a little bit out of balance or your concentration has gone off. You just do that to reset the brain. Hemispheres, good to do before a business meeting, or if you want to do anything creative, or have any sort of, emotional discussion perhaps with a loved one about something. If you can get your whole family on that tip doing it together, you will benefit as a family. If you are a teacher, or you work with young people, you could use it with children, make it something fun that they would do with you. If you are a practitioner of any kind, doing massage or Bodytalk or any kind of healing modality, or a therapist perhaps, you could also use this. So there's just a few ideas on how it could be applied. So my darlings, I hope this reaches you all well. I hope you will enjoy the technique, and please share below your own experiences of the technique. And do remember to support my ongoing mission on this world to make it a better place. You could also send me a donation to my PayPal/pigtailgirl. It's very, very gratefully received if you are able to do that. And you can also go to pleasingpartners.com and go and check out my wonderful products there, and actually get some bang for your buck if you want to support me that way. It would all be very gratefully received, and thank you once again, and I will see you on the next episode, my darlings. Mwah! One love.